Okay, guys, it's real. Got my Zendikar Rising booster box. I'm gonna take out my jank ass knife, and we're gonna see what the fuck I get. I've never done an unboxing of a magic set. We got the special premium cardboard that every Zendikar Rising booster box gets. So if you get this, I mean, that's the whole box for you. That, you know, you've earned your money. Fuck off. Okay, so we got this Zendikar Rising Expedition booster box that I don't know anything about because, you know, I'm not a booster box expert. So maybe that has money, maybe that doesn't have money, who knows. I've played some arena. I know what's in the stakes. I know what kind of cards are in, but I like the silly module dual face cards that everyone's. So you gotta get him, you gotta get him. Ah! And let's just start off with the Zendikar Rising boost box cover. And sorry, while I'm doing this, you may hear elephants in the background as my neighbors upstairs are walking very, very hard. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't really get a whole lot of booster boxes. The last one I got was Big Theros Beyond Death. And it's a grove of the burn willows, I guess. I think that's a pretty decent card. I'm not too sure. I think you can get like some of the fetches or like the manland, like colonnade, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try not to be salty about anything because honestly, I don't own one of these. I don't know if it's expensive, if it's good. What's the price on Burn Willow? Alright. Let's see what we get in pack number 1. What the fuck? Oh, is it the like the token thing they made for the dual face cards? Interesting. Alright, so we got that. Oh, are they going backwards here? Oh, they did go backwards. Oh, okay. 4 Forest. And the rare is Aura Skyclave Hierophant. That's pretty good. He's the new legendary cleric, bro. When him or another cleric you control dies, you can reanimate a cleric with lesser CMC from your graveyard. And then we got Zolf Consumption, which is a module face duel, and it turns into, or it can be, Zolf Blood Bog, comes in tapped as black. See what these cards smell like. Nothing crazy. Veteran Adventurer, that's a limited bomb, if you wanted to know. Relic Vow, it's a drain every time a cleric, or every time a creature you control dies, as long as you control cleric, you can drain. Blood Price, Sneaky Guide, Namana, Skitter Sneak, Reclaim the Waste, Core Celebrant, Dauntless Survivor, Skyclave Sentinel. Oh, we got a fancy little comic book art here, guys. Spitfire Lagic, I don't know. Chilling Trap and a Canopy Bell. Now, Or, oh, I'm gonna put this in a separate pile actually. Do all the packs come with like the comic book art? I'm not sure. Let me know if you've gotten more than one comic book art. Another module face dual token. Got planes and soul shatter. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest CMC. Okay. Some iridescent horn beetle. Ooh, feed swarm. There it is, guys. That's what we were wanting. Anti-cognition is pretty good. I've been playing a lot of arena, not just standard, but historic. And ooh, delivery. This is like preordained, I believe, but it costs one more. I've been playing a lot of arena, mostly historic. Standards are garbage fire right now, and I'm really loving the Phyllis Omnath Aisha shenanigans, a Scoot Swarm. So we got our first non-villain dual face token, which is insect, and these ones have like, oh, tutorial, like how the fuck do you play this game, guys? Oh, it's right here. Mountain and a foil expedition diviner. Pretty good, pretty good. And our mythic first mythic is Amiria's Call, which you create 2 4/4 white angel warriors. Non-angel creatures you control get indestructible until end of turn, and it turns, or it can be Shattered Skyclave, which is ETB, pay 3 if you don't. It's a worse shock, kind of. It's pretty much a worse shock, because you don't even get, like, it's not even a dual land. It's, hey kids, pay 3 life, otherwise you won't be able to use this land. And, you know, you're like, but mom, why? Are we paying 3 life to use one color? Okay, Roost of Drakes and Mary Captain. Oh, there it is. There's our boy, Soaring Thought Thief. He's gonna steal your thoughts. Alright. Some commons. Yeah. Which is pretty good because I built a copper cube. So, gonna be taking a look at those bad boys. And these packs are like crazy. I don't know. So, one of those, an island, and a swarm. Shambler. ETB with a 1/1 counter. If a creature you control becomes with a 1/1 counter on it, becomes the target of a spell, and opponent controls, you get a 1/1 green insect, and then you can pay 1 tap, put a 1/1 counter on Swarm Shambler. So I guess if you just do the +1/+1 counter route, then ooh, another Feed the Swarm. I really like Feed the Swarm, guys. Alright. Oh, what did we get here? Fancy full art Dreadworm. Oh, it's the worm. And you know, to be honest, I prefer the actual art to Dreadworm, because it's just a really cool giant worm thingy. I thought it was a snake, but the way they spell worm on it is different. Alright. Who fucking me these children, these packs children proof. Jeez. Lord. Alright, we get these plants that Phyla. These are the plant tokens that actually show up when you play Phyla. Got a swamp and a glass pool mimic, which becomes a copy of a creature you control, except it's a shapeshifter rogue, and it turns into a blue land. Intercept. Now, lots of noises in the background today. Hey, Resolute Strike. It's gonna be good because of the shenanigans you could do with Core Blade Master in the set. Alright. What is it today? Oh, Levala, Shield of the Seagate. Fine. You can combat on your turn if you have a full party. Target creature, or choose target non-land permanent and party controls. To your next turn, it can't attack. It can't attack, block, or do its stuff. And you can sack it. Choose your 2 sacks proof or indestructible, and your creatures get that till end of turn. It's a pretty good commander, actually. Oh, there she is, Core Blade Master. So the whole thing with Core Blade Master and the Resolute right now is that, oh, you just put like another delivery and a full art, alternate art, territorial Skycat. Skycat. It's a moment counter every time a land enters. But yeah, you play Core Blade Master. Can't speak. And then you do the whole use Resolute Strike to attach like Colossus Hammer to it and instant speed, or you just do it on turn 3 and hit them for 20 with Island and Archon of Marion or Marriott. So it's kind of a hate bearer. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. Not basic lands your opponent's control is attack. Oof. And we got the Ruin Crowd! Oh! This thing is disgusting. And I'll be honest, guys. I'm not big on like alternate art Magic cards, so can I just get the normal cards? But I got a Ruin Crab, so ooh, gonna have to play or rebuild my Yara commander deck. That's gonna be disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the light. Hopefully you can still see the beautiful cards. So I got this box for a pretty good deal, and after I bought it, it went back up in price. So it's interesting. Nothing. Then we got a Master of Winds, a Sphinx Lady, ETB. Draw 2, discard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or wizard, you may have Master of Winds, base power and toughness become 4/1 or 1/4 until end of turn. Interesting. So that's our foil rare. And we got Inscription of Abundance as our normal rare. It's a kicker spell. If you kick it, you can put 2 +1/+1 counters. Target player gains X life, where X is greatest power among creatures you control. They control, I guess. Target creature you control fights something you don't control. Reading is hard. Alright. Hey, there's the normal Logic. Oh, I guess I was gonna add the silly comic book. See, they did this shit in Ikoria, and I was just like, ah. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Well, hey look, they put these magical little tabs on the side. Arena. The game doesn't stop here. Nothing. And I got my first pathway. River glide or lava glide. Is it supposed to be for like that? And then we got our Muraza root razor, which you can put a land on play, or you can return a basic land. It's pretty good. Man, there's just a lot of noise going on in the background. Ooh, cleansing wildfire. Into the royal. Nice. Lots of random noise happening in the background. Ugh. Now I'm just swamp. Oh, we got it. We got the Forsaken Monument. Alright. This is gonna be a commander staple for sure. Colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. Then you tap permanent for colorless and additional colorless. When you cast a colorless, you gain 2. So that's gonna be hype. I guess I'll just add this to the, because Grove is a mythic. Alright. And we got another comic book. Just an ox looking to be in a comic. Come on, Marvel. Draw the comic book of the ox. Land, and we got a Shatter Skull treasure. The 4/3 with trample haste, kicker 2. If it was kicked, comes in with a 1/1 counter on it. Beginning event stuff. If it doesn't have a 1/1 counter, return it to your hand. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of like Dash. And Spoils Adventure, which is like a draw 3, gain 3. Nox, Professor Nox, referred, or Noxious, I guess he goes by now. Just, oh, there it is. Hey, Zenade, if you're watching this, here you are. It's my friend Zvax on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Go check her out. But she cosplayed as the little bug there. Cat token, swamp, and foils enchant. And we got Maul the Skyclaves. It auto attaches when it enters. Creature gets +2/+2 and flying and first strike. All the things. A good old counter spell. Well, it's not good old counter spell. It's counter unless they pay 1. So I'm not really sure what like the big hits in this set are, and you know, except for like maybe the obvious Omnath right now, Scoot Swarm, Skyclave Relic. If you kick it, you get 2 copies of Skyclave Relic. Another Soaring Thought. So yeah, Omnath, Phylath, Aisha, let's see, Scoot, did I say Scoot Swarm? Zartha, or whatever his name is. Shadow's Verdict. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with CMC 3 or less from the battlefield and from the graveyard. Wow. Pretty good. Oh, see? There's the normal Dreadworm. Doesn't that look so much cooler? Shadow's Verdict is pretty cool, actually, so. A land, a foil, pack beast, and it's good swarm we got there. Oh boy. So basically when a land enters you get a Bowman Insect, but if you have 6 or more you get a copy of Good Swarm, and then there goes the entire game. It's pretty fun. What commander decks are going to be like overpowered now because of Zendikar Rising? I wouldn't know. The casual in me doesn't care. Inscription of Insight, the one or the other, the blue kicker spell. If it was kicked, do any of these things, return up to 2 target creatures, discard 2, draw 2, target player creates a XX blue illusion, where X is number of cards in the hand. Pretty good. Then everyone. Oh shit. Card got bent out of shape. Oh well. It's probably because these damn booster packs are hard as hell to open. Insect token, forest, and we got Mr. Jace. He was kicked, created a token that's a copy of Jace, except it's not legendary, and it starts at 1, +1 square, 2, 0, draw a card, reveal it, remove a number of loyalty counters equal to CMC. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. People are just like banging on shit. Like, that's pretty good, I suppose. Dual face, land, foil dude, and we got the new Wayward Tide Beast. 2/2 for 1, trample haste, deals combat damage, bounce the land to your hand. Scale the heights, I really like that, and I really like Glacial Grass. Yeah, hopefully I get that sweet Omnath or Aisha, Twylath. We got a Mythic, Turn Timber Symbiosis. Put the top 7, put a creature from among them onto the battlefield. It has card has CMC 3 or less. It enters with 3 additional 1/1 counters. So wait, you look at the top 7 and put a creature. Wow, that's actually really good. Or it can become a the green pay 3 or comes in tapped. Alright, so we got a comic book, Brushfire, Elemental. I'm guessing they were going for comic book art again. I don't know. I don't know. Just make normal Magic cards, you know? Why do we have to make all this? Oh, there it is! Swamp! Zartha Siren! So this guy is amazing. He has basically ninjutsu, but for rogues, which is okay. So the 4/4 flash. You pay 2 blue and a black. Uh, Return an unblocked attacking rogue you control. Put Xerath on the battlefield, attacked and attacking. And then when it deals combat damage, you get to reanimate a permanent from your opponent's graveyard. So I'm like probably gonna build a commander deck around that. I don't know how many rogues there are in general, but you know, there's creature manipulation, creature type manipulation you can do. That is okay. Caspi token, land, foil blood Jesus thirst, and we got there. We got the Lotus Cobra. Oh yeah. I've never owned a Lotus Cobra in my life, so hey, this is cool. I guess everyone's like the Lotus Cobra alternate art is super pretty, and yeah, I mean I agree. I just uh, the normal card would be fun, but yeah, we got the Lotus Cobra. Very good. And what another dual face. And I'll probably use the Lotus Cobra in commander decks because it's just a good card. Especially when you do some landfall shenanigans. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, I guess. Rolling Vortex. Beginning of each player's upkeep deals damage to them. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, Rolling Vortex deals 5 damage to that player. If no mana was, I guess, free spells? It's against the use of free spells. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, omniscient. Oh, there it is. Here's my friend Z. Omniscience. It doesn't like omniscient players. Underworld Breach? No, Underworld Breach needs. So we got a foil. Alternate art, Skyclave Shade, which is the shade that it can't block. If it's kicked, it comes in 2 1/1 counters. Landfall, you can cast Shade from your graveyard. If it's your turn, you may cast it. Interesting. And then for our normal rare, EGB, exile, non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with CMC 4 or less. But when this leaves, that card's owner gets a illusion that's counter toughness equal to the CMC of that card. Let me read you a story called Explaining What the Fuck These Cards Do. Hey, there's the Jace token, so that's nice. Foil, Prowling Felidar. This guy's an actual spawn, limited. And we got our second pathway, the white or black one. And some stuff, and some things. Exciting. Alright, whoa, we got a big construct. And Myriad Construct, if it was kicked, Comes in with a 1/1 counter for each non-basic land your opponent controls. Opponents. If it becomes a target of a spell, sack it. Create a number of those 1/1 colorless constructs equal to its power. It's pretty good. That's really good in Commander, obviously, because, you know, everyone and their mom playing non-basics. Oh. Everyone and their mother. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we got our token, mountain, and we got the Phylath. Very good. I'm glad I got Phylath. He comes in and creates a bunch of 0/1s equal to the number of basics you control. I don't know why that even happened. Oh my goodness. Not the greatest at opening booster max. Land, foil, instant fight card, and Malakut Awakening. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many. It's pretty good. Then it turns into a red tapped. And we got that. Land and coveted prize. Cost 1, lasts for each party member. You get to tutor your library per card. If you have a full party, you can cast. So it's a 5-mana tutor, but then it costs 4 less, essentially, if you have a full party. And then if it's a spell with CMC 4 or less, you can cast it for free. That's really good. So yeah, if you're doing party time, jeez. Yeah, my neighbors are elephants. You may hear the rampaging Balos in the background. I'm sorry. The Zendikar is literally living above me for some reason. Okay. So, calm down here, piles. Planes, utility knife. And we got Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Is this the same Akiri from the Commander? The Brea Precon? But it's a different Akiri, obviously. It's just the same character, maybe. So, whenever you attack a player with one or more equipped creatures, draw a card. So, you only draw 1 card if you attack with all your creatures end up being equipped. But you can do Voltron, I guess. And pay white, unattaching equipment. If you do, tap creature, it gains indestructible. So you can do that instant speed, you know, someone's trying to blow up your commander, you tap a white, unequip it instant speed, and it says no. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Zendikars all over the place today. My cam falls. There's Balos living above me. Confounding conundrum. ETB, draw a card. Whenever land enters the battlefield under opponent control, if that player had another land enter this turn, they return it. They bounce a land. Really good. Under, too bad it says an opponent because you could just target yourself. Yeah. These packs weren't complicated to open, you know. Forest, and then here's unfortunately the new legendary serpent that no one wants. It comes in with X one counters, and then every time you kick a spell, you remove 2 of the counters and copy it, which is pretty cool. But it's very it's a new. Who's playing kick? I know there's that elf commander from Dominaria. That cares about kick spells. Alright, so I guess we're looking for Aisha and Anna? Thieving Skydiver. EGB, if it was kick, gain control of target artifact with CMC extra or less. I'm guessing X is the amount of mana you spend to kick it. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, we got Cleric of Life Bond. Man, I'm so distracted. Do you guys have neighbors? Are they annoying? I feel your pain. Archpriest of Iona, equal to the number of creatures in your party. Being in combat on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gain flying. I don't know. I guess it's just another party card. Arena, land, and we got a third pathway, white or green. Very good. Okay. Excuse me. And we got the alternate version of Kazandu Necropod. And Angel Destiny. This is a silly card. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player gain that much life. And at the beginning of your incept, if you have at least 15 or more life total, each player Angel Destiny attacked loses the game. That's crazy. So you just, man. I was like, I feel like you could use that against team decks, but I really haven't been able to play with it. So this is the last pack, guys. Swamp. Ancient Greenborn foil. Yes. 5/7 reach. Crucible Worlds and a land harmonicon, ladies and gentlemen. Very good way to end the stream, or the video. And this guy gives you a 0/1 that pings you on your upkeep. Hits you. I don't know why, I was just too excited. Can't even speak. Well, that was a good way to end this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed everything. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you were able to get a box. I've never really done an unboxing booster box video, so if you like what you see, comment below what you got, and I'll see you guys later.